We've all been there, sitting in a meeting, listening to a lecture, or driving on a long road trip. Suddenly the urge strikes, your jaw unhinges, you inhale deeply, and for a brief moment, time seems to stop. It's a moment of pure, involuntary action. This is the power of the yawn, a universal reflex that unites humans and animals alike. From the tiniest kitten to the largest lion, yawning is a shared experience. Yawning is more than just a sign of tiredness. It's a complex behavior with multiple triggers. While fatigue can trigger a yawn, it's not the only culprit. We yawn for various reasons. We yawn when we're bored, when our minds are unstimulated, stressed, or even excited. It's a way for our bodies to regulate our state of alertness. This simple action, often considered rude in social situations, holds fascinating secrets about our brains, our evolution, and our social connections. Yawning can be contagious, spreading from person to person. So the next time you feel a yawn bubbling up, don't suppress it. Embrace it. Let it out and feel the relief. See it as an opportunity to ponder the mysteries of your own biology. Think about why you're yawning and what it means. Let's embark on a journey to uncover the magic behind this everyday phenomenon. Together, we'll explore the science and the wonder of the unstoppable yawn. One of the most intriguing theories about yawning is its role in brain cooling. This idea suggests that yawning serves a physiological function beyond just indicating tiredness or boredom. Imagine your brain as a powerful computer, constantly processing information and generating heat. Just like a computer needs a cooling fan to prevent overheating, our brains might rely on yawning to regulate their temperature. This cooling mechanism could be crucial for maintaining optimal brain function. When we yawn, the deep inhalation brings in a rush of cool air, which is thought to cool the blood vessels in our head. This process might be more important than we realize. This cooled blood then circulates to the brain, potentially lowering its temperature. By doing so, it could help improve cognitive performance and alertness. Studies have shown that people tend to yawn more in situations where their brain temperature is higher, such as after exercising or being in a warm room. This correlation supports the brain cooling hypothesis. However, the brain cooling theory isn't without its critics. Some researchers believe that the temperature changes caused by yawning are too small to have a significant impact on brain function. They argue that other factors, such as social and psychological triggers, might play a more substantial role in why we yawn. The debate continues, reminding us that even the most familiar actions can hold scientific enigmas. As research progresses, we may uncover more about this everyday yet mysterious behavior. Have you ever noticed how contagious yawning is? One person yawns and suddenly everyone around them is doing the same. This phenomenon isn't just a coincidence. It's thought to be linked to empathy. Studies have shown that people who are more empathetic are more likely to yawn in response to seeing or hearing others yawn. This suggests that contagious yawning might be a way for us to unconsciously mimic the emotions and behaviors of those around us, strengthening social bonds. Interestingly, contagious yawning isn't limited to humans. Dogs, chimpanzees, and even birds have been observed to yawn contagiously. This suggests that the link between yawning and empathy might be deeply rooted in our evolutionary history. Section 4. Yawning through the ages. Speaking of evolution, what purpose might yawning have served our ancient ancestors? This seemingly simple act might have had complex implications for survival and social cohesion. While we can't know for sure, some scientists believe that yawning might have played a role in synchronizing group behavior. This synchronization could have been vital for maintaining group harmony and ensuring collective actions. Imagine a group of early humans living together. In such close-knit communities, communication was key, and yawning might have been one of the earliest forms of nonverbal communication. If one individual yawned due to fatigue, it could have triggered a chain reaction of yawns, signaling to the group that it was time to rest. This collective behavior would have helped in maintaining a synchronized sleep schedule. This synchronized sleep-wake cycle could have been crucial for survival, ensuring that everyone was rested and alert for potential dangers. Being well rested would have been essential for hunting, gathering, and protecting the group from predators. Yawning might have also served as a way to communicate alertness. In a world full of threats, showing that you were awake and vigilant could have been a deterrent to potential predators. A wide-open mouth, like that seen during a yawn, could have been a signal to potential predators that the individual was awake and aware of their surroundings. This simple act might have conveyed a powerful message of readiness and awareness. Section 5. A yawn for every occasion. While we often associate yawning with tiredness, it can occur in a surprising variety of situations. Boredom is a classic yawn trigger. Think about those endless meetings or lectures that leave you struggling to stay awake. But yawning isn't always a sign of boredom or fatigue. We also yawn when we're nervous, such as before a big presentation or a first date. This type of yawn is thought to be related to the body's fight or flight response, preparing us for action, and believe it or not, we even yawn when we're excited. Think about athletes before a big game or musicians before a concert. This type of yawn might be a way to release tension and prepare for peak performance. Section 6. The unsolved mysteries of yawning. Despite centuries of observation and research, yawning still holds many mysteries. We don't fully understand the complex interplay of factors that trigger a yawn, nor do we know the exact mechanisms by which it affects our brains and bodies. But that's part of what makes yawning so fascinating. It's a reminder that even the most seemingly mundane actions can be surprisingly complex and enigmatic. So, the next time you feel a yawn coming on, don't fight it, embrace the mystery. Think about the countless yawns that have rippled through humanity for millennia, connecting us to each other and to our evolutionary past. And who knows, maybe someday, we'll finally unlock all the secrets hidden within this simple yet powerful reflex.